Hey everyone, it's Thursday the 6th of October and it's day 5 of our green streak. And I was resigned to having a red day, and I was, didn't have a great day's trading at all, but it only takes one stock, and that's what's happened today. And I say stock, it wasn't really a stock, it was an ETF. So Advisor Shares ETF, cannabis stock. And it really moved up at the last hour of the market. Up until then, I went over $10,000 in the red across the course of the day. It seemed that everything I touched was just going against me today. I was not having a good day. It wasn't that I was trading badly. It was that sometimes you have days like that. You get faked out. The patterns don't break out. They don't hold. They don't continue. And there's a lot of choppiness. There's a lot of fake outs and zero continues, if you will. And then I walked away. I was ready to just resign myself to a $10,000, well, $12,000 at one stage, red day. We made $11,000 in profits yesterday, and we gave it all back today. And I came back, traded a couple of things, Finger Motion, AMV, made a little bit of inroads into that. It was a little over $7,000 in the hole. And then I kind of walked away, wasn't doing anything, went and had a lie down on the sofa, came back. I thought, I'll have a look for Power Hour. Well, why not? And I wasn't going to, but then I'll have a look for Power Hour. Came back and MSOS, Advisory Shares ETF, Advisory Shares ETF, Cannabis ETF. It was moving up on the back of the Biden announcement in terms of pardons and forgiveness for cannabis-related crimes or weed-related crimes. So anyway, on the back of that, it moved up huge amounts, and I was able to get on there. It went up into a halt, and when it resumed, it gapped up. So I looked for a micro pullback, got in on the micro pullback, and up it went again. It halted a few times on the way up. This, from my initial entry on MySauce, I got in, I think it was 10.36 was my first entry, and my top transaction, I actually bought up at the top, but my top exit was 12.69. I did buy at 12.70, but then average down from 12.50, so it's in between, and then I got out at 12.69. So yeah, it takes one stock to get green. It takes one stock to hit goal, and we're just shy of $6,000 gross profit today. So let's have a look at it. I'll show you the actual trade. I'll edit it because it took the best part of 45 minutes in total. But I'll edit it and you can have a quick look at this yourself. But essentially, what actually happened, if I show you this, so we were getting notifications on the scanners. It halted up, volatility halt upwards. On resumption, it gapped up huge amounts. So this halted at 9.58. This resumed at 9.90, so it's over 30 cents upwards. Of course, it moved up. We got in on a pullback on this candle. As it moved down, we held. We took some profits on this candle, added back here, and that's what we're doing through, adding, take away, add, take away, all the way up. And our final transaction up here, when we got out, we saw that it was actually up here. We saw that on the 5 minute. I'll show you on the 5 minute. We got the exit indicators, what's known as the devil horns. Put it on the 5 minutes so you can actually see. And zoom in. We've got the devil horns up here, so we got out, and that's essentially what's done our day for us. So it's starting to sell off. It may come back a little bit later, but we've got 3 minutes left of the market, so I doubt it. But yeah, this huge parabolic move, and I'm going to show you that. What I would say is that you can see that we didn't have the best starts of the day. AMV, that was the only green the green trade that we had up until kind of later this afternoon. We had a good catalyst from Heartbeam, and with regards to digital or wearable tech, heart monitoring with regards to smartwatches. So that was a good catalyst, and we lost money on that one. Dual moved up, we lost money on that one as well. One of the big ones from yesterday, we lost as well. So there's quite a few that we didn't quite make any money on Senti Bioscience either. So most of our trades, and funnily enough, I was actually bragging about my trade accuracy just yesterday about how October started so well, and every trade I've taken has been green. It's been a winner, and I came in and I overtraded, traded way too much today, and that's what's accounted for the losses. I went like $12,000 in the hole to start off with. And I made $13,000 on MySauce, and I came back with Finger Motion and AMV as well. So good just to be green. I'm feeling relieved to be green today, actually, because I didn't expect it. With an hour left of the market, I was expecting to have a red day. And not only to be green, but to be over goal, and considerably over goal. It just goes to show one stock can make all the difference. You only need that one stock, and I could have been 13th ever. Just traded this particular stock. I could have been 13,000 up on the day instead. I'm 6,000 up on the day, but like all's well that ends well. What I would say is that if we look at, I've just imported before I started this. I just imported my my statistics. So let's have a look at where that leaves us on the month, shall we? So this is my TraderView statistics. What I'll do is I just want to look at the month. So detailed reports. So we can see here 28,500 total gains on the month. Now, unfortunately, when I look at the win-loss expectation, it was 100% yesterday. Close of business yesterday. It's now back to 2 to 1. Well, a little over 2 to 1 in terms of accuracy. My winning trades versus losing trades. My trade selection accuracy is a little better than 2 to 1. But however, the profit versus loss is still very good. For 40,000 in gains, a little over 11,000 in losses. Again, all of that pretty much today. So largest loss 5,500, which was Heartbeam, and we're still over $7,000 average for the month. So that's in line with the $5,000 average that I'm setting myself for to be in line for that seven figure year. So we're in a very good position. We had a good start to October. Today I was a little bit fortunate. If I hadn't come back for Power Hour, I would have missed MySauce. And sure, if I'd missed it, I would have been having a big red day today. Coming into the last day of the week, tomorrow's Friday is the 7th. So coming into the last day of the week, I would have needed a really big day just to get back on track. And ahead of goal. So we're having a green week with nearly $30,000 up on the week, $30,000 up on the month. Goal is $100,000 for the month. If we can get above that, great. But we've got another. Just remember as well, guys, that it is a national holiday on next Monday, so there is no trading next Monday. So tomorrow is the last day of trading for 3 days. It's a long weekend if you're a trader, and just bear that in mind. I did record the trade, so watch this again. I'll say I'll edit the waiting period in between transactions, so you're not watching it for 45 minutes. I know yesterday's recap video was quite long, but I'll try and condense it so that you get all the action in the shorter space of time as possible. Enjoy the recap. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell if you want to join me live tomorrow when I stream my trades live, which will be 8 a.m. market time, 90 minutes before the open, which is 8 a.m. market time, or East Coast or New York. And I also continue trading for the first hour of the market open. If you're in Europe, that's 1 p.m. where I'm based in Dublin, and same thing in the UK. Work it out, 2 p.m. on the continent. And if you live somewhere else, I'm sure you can find out what time I'll be going live tomorrow. If you don't know what time I'm going live tomorrow, go and subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the notification bell, and I'll notify you when I'm going live. Okay. Catch you later. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Halted. There we go. I'm gonna get green. Oh, this is nice. Let's pull back, but I like the width. See? Nice hammer candle. There we go. Yep, 20. Take some off. 20. Let's test the high again. Come on. Break highs. You know you want to. Right, okay. Is that the halt? 43. It is indeed. Oh, what are we looking at? 45. So push this up to 40, 35. Okay, push that up to 35. I'm going to an extra in what? 25. So that's a good 1500 or something, isn't it? 1250. Slippage 1000 on top. It's 10-cent trailing stop. Risking 1,000 on this ish. Take. Just go and break new highs. There we go. We're in the money. We're in the money. We are in the money. I've got a 10-cent trailing stop. We're in the money, and we got out. So that's 5.9. That stop was too tight, but it was basically me making sure it didn't flush down. I risked way too much on that last trade. High of day now is 81.